solution, I suppose. This is it, the apocalypse.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Orlando Magic today. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from White?
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Orlando who was unable to get it done against the Celtics. That was their second loss in 2 games. Now they've got a chance to turn the tide and get back on course.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Oh, you've got to cash in on it.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
The dish to Smart. To the inside. Brown. The shot is off. Nice D from Wagner. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
You know, on an ordinary night, I think they would have come out on top in that game. That's how well they played, but they just happened to run into a club that was playing at the top of its game.
And, Steve, I think they get the win if that game had been at home instead of on the road.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, we can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop. Gentlemen, easier said than done.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Nice D from Williams.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Nice shot by Smart.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Suggs, White covering. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. Orlando gets it back. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. White. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line.
White.
And that one falls for White. And the Magic making a change here. And both free throws good for White.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Suggs, White covering. They set the pick. The pass to Wagner. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And here's Brown outside. The shot will not go. The Magic go the other way with it. Fultz, he's guarded by Williams. And Brown over to help. Number 5. Oh, good with the triple.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Rejected by Smart. They get it back. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Anthony with it. Feeds it to Harris. 1 second separating the shot clock and game. Another miss by Orlando. This is it to Horford. Here's the three. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
This Tuesday night, December 20th, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors go up against the New York Knicks. Live from New York City. You don't.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Deep two from Anthony. The offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gator as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Orlando. The Magic trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Ball. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 5.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Outside Anthony. He passes the ball. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Anthony. Looking to end the line. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Smart pitch to Muscala. Soft touch off the glass. Muscala's got his first basket.
Wouldn't surprise me at all to see them break this game open. They are absolutely lighting it up.
Well, it's like you used to be on occasion. When you got in that zone, you can't miss out there, and that's what they're doing. Every shot they put up seems to go in. If I'm on the other side, I'm wondering what the heck is going on here.
They set the pick. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Williams comes with the double team. Pass the ball. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 6.
Once in a while, you have these kinds of games, I mean, where nothing is going your way. Nothing's working for them. They need to keep their heads in that situation. Just continue to play and try to work themselves out of it with good effort and concentration.
The feed to Harris. Hunter on the wing. Gets it to go. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting. He wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
There's a screen. Dishes it to Anthony. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Out of character for him to miss it.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. Oh, he got the D that time. Nice up and under.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Suggs. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. So it's the Celtics now. Well, giving up 6 here in this quarter. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gives him the lead pass. Number 1. And it's blocked. Blocked it. 1 second left. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Celtics up by...
Now, presented by Sprint.
Let's get into the first half breakdown. We're starting to get into the thick of the NBA season. The Celtics taking care of business. Over in Indianapolis, the Pacers will face off against the Knicks. Some Eastern teams doing battle.
And one game also on the docket.
The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Pistons out in Detroit. Game gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
And another game that's coming up.
It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Raptors in Toronto. Fans are going to be pumped for that one. Game gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's it for us here in the studio.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. The Magic trail by 8. We've got Williams. White is out there with Smart. Then there's Brown. That's the Boston 5. Suggs, White covering. Here's Wagner. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
White, good.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Here's Fish. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Brown, defended by Wagner. Brown dishes to White. Tatum. They get the rebound. Gets to Smart. He feeds it to White. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. The shot no good. And Orlando the other way now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. Number 1, the Celtics.
Kevin, who says that good defense isn't fun to watch? This has been impressive the last few weeks. They've been able to get after it and be active and come up with more steals than normal.
Tatum. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. He has 6.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Carter with a screen on White. Out to Carter. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 7. It's Brown with the drive. Shot misses. Some solid defense from Wagner. Makes it off the glass.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. He dishes it to White. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Williams. Gets an open look and hits. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Smart passes to Brown. And the 3 off target.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. Assisting in the play was Williams. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Back to Carter. Suggs, light covering. Shoots a 3. Another miss by Orlando. Celtics leading by 10.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And the Magic making a change here. He hits the second from the line. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 3. Orlando gets it back. 2 seconds left. A shot's good from Wagner.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Ripped away. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
On tap this Wednesday, December 21st, the Indiana Pacers go up against the Boston Celtics. Live from Boston, big-time hoops coming your way.
And the final period of play just about to start. Celtics leading by 9. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Horford, the finger roll finish at the bucket. Horford's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Number 5. And not sure what he was thinking there. Boston shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here we go. A floater. Gets it to go. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys work are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense. Because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during that break. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Tatum. Money from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. That one goes. Count.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Celtics leading by 9. It's Brown on the wing. 11 feet away, and it's Boston with another.
They haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Magic have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Fultz. Another shot, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Tatum. But they'll get another chance. On pitch to Smart. And now Williams inside. Tries again. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter left side. Orlando moving the ball around. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Number 5. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
That one's good.
You're going to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Sucks. Light covering to the paint. Carter, that's good.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Good.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So for the Magic. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game is pretty much over.
Here's Richard. Drains the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 13.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. He kicks it to Griffin. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Harris misses. Griffin goes in. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They put up.
Want you to see everything, want you to see